Hello, welcome to the Lord Havoc Marvel Comics Marvel Champions extravaganza. I should probably start that again and do a take two, but you know what? I'm not going to. People make mistakes. If you're new to the stream, this is where I play the game Marvel Champions on TTS. I do like to point out that I do own all Marvel Champions content, so I'm not cheating by playing on TTS. But I play on TTS because I like to focus on the custom content out there in the community. There's some really great custom content out there, and I think these people deserve some spotlight. It enhances the game and adds to it, which is great stuff. They're very talented people. This is a take two episode. I know it says part three, but the title is Mole Man Revisited because I'm currently playing through Design Hacker's Fantastic Four campaign, which has a bunch of Fantastic Four villains. Namor, Bob-Air, Super Scout, Annihilus, and Doctor Doom. He has the campaign sort of set up here, ready to go. And I'm using Spidey to do it. But in my last video, I was playing against Mole Man, and I declared it unwinnable. Well, I got defeated twice, and I was like, "Hey, this is not very entertaining. Watching me lose, it's not fun to lose." And Design Hacker was very kind to take the time to watch the videos because I upload the stream onto YouTube, and not only watch but then leave some comments, namely pointing out just some sort of rule errors and stuff like that. Just before he did those, so just as I was uploading the video, I noticed one of the rule mistakes myself, that he also confirmed for me, and quite frankly, I'm embarrassed that I even made this mistake. Like little mistakes here and there. It is what it is. Once I used a thought card even though I was confused, and I didn't pick that up until later on, and stuff like that. Right? I mean, these sort of things, these happen. What can you do? It's not the end of the world. My policy is as long as you can correct it before you get to go to the next phase, then you should be okay. It's fine. It doesn't invalidate the entire play. But this mistake does. This is just frankly ridiculous that I even allowed this to happen. So one of the reasons why I was getting my butt kicked is because this whole scenario resolves around Mole Man being very hard to damage. You have to do big hits in order to damage. So it's not like a death by like 1,000 paper cuts type deal. It's just not going to work. He's gonna dig or whatever the case, and sort of evade the damage. So you need to do big hits and stuff. That's a play mistake. But an actual rules mistake that is the reason why I'm embarrassed, is I had two Gigantos. Giganto's the other win condition. And if you get 4 Gigantos into the victory display, you win, right? So when Giganto comes out, he starts off as a 1-2-1, and at first you're lulled into a sense of false security. It's like 1 hit point, that's nothing. But this awesome subterranean mechanic here, it just adds extra effects and stuff, and so they build up. And so Giganto becomes the super beast that he is. But the mistake that I made was that I had 2 Gigantos in play. I think at one point I even had 3 Gigantos in play, but at the very least I had 2. And I was like, I just can't beat this now because their health is now 8, and they've got guard, and they've got you know, retaliate and whatever, right? They've got all this stuff. It's like it just can't be done. But eagle-eyed viewers may notice that you actually can't have two Gigantos in play. Giganto is unique. And he is. There is only one Giganto. You can have plenty of Moloid. Oh, there's the other two Gigantos. There we go. How's that? I don't know why I just flipped the card just then. Yeah, so you can't have more than one Giganto in play. You can have plenty of Moloid Diggers. You can have Moloid Sentries. Even Tricephalophus is unique. So, yeah, you can't have Moloid Giganto. It's just simple as that. So, yeah, if you could have more than one Giganto, then it would be ridiculous. And frankly, unbeatable. But you can't. And the fact that I did makes me look dumb. Design Hacker was very nice about it, but yeah, dumb. So I'm going to do it again. I've made the commitment to. I'm going to replay this scenario. I'm not saying I'm going to win it, but I'm going to play it again with the knowledge that I can only have one Giganto in play. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So let's grab that. Grab those. My obligation is already in there. Yeah. So we're good to go. Let's see what happens when you actually play it properly. Bowlman 1. 12 hit points. Put the stuff in there. It's all good to go. 1B. Don't forget the subterranean minion thing. Got my subterranean exits ready to go. Let's so my strategy is going to be twofold. I take on board the fact that I can't just hit him for 2 every now and again and hope for the best. It's just not going to work, especially when he gets to stage 2 when he digs for 3. So the odds are against you getting any damage through. So I'm only going to hit Moleman directly when I can actually do big damage, like Swinny Web Kick, or Namor. So if Namor comes out, I'll hit him. Hulk. Oh no, I won't get Hulk. I don't have Hulk in his deck. What am I talking about? It's Justice. But anyway, whatever. So Namor, I'll go for it because he goes for 4, swings for 4. I might as well. And Swinging Web Kicks. I'm going to save my Swinging Web Kicks for a big pummel. Every other turn, I'm going to try this mechanic that I just didn't bother doing because I didn't really quite understand it, to be honest. But as a hero action, you can exhaust your hero, move X Moloid counters from one copy of Subterranean Exit to other environments in play, including this one. Divide it as you choose, and this one doesn't flip to something bad, where X is equal to the attack. So essentially, you can sacrifice an attack in order to either shift them around on these things, or move them off there, so that you can not get to 5. Because when you get to 5 is when you get to Giganto. So the thing is, I want to get Giganto because I want to reveal him one at a time, and then defeat Giganto without flipping the environment. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't want to flip the environment as much as possible. I want the Gigantos, but I don't want the environment flips. So once Giganto's out and this goes back to 4, I'm going to think about moving them off and just sort of try and keep them at 2. I don't know if that's a valid play. I mean, it's valid in terms of the rules, but I don't know if valid as if that's actually going to work. I don't know. I'm not very good at the game. I'm going to try it. I'll try something. But obviously, what I was doing before just was not working. So, yeah. Let's do it. So, shovel. And shovel. Just making sure I'm not missing any triggers. I'm not meant to do anything other than that, right? Yeah, 2 on each one. Yeah. All good. Cool. Let's do it. Wish me luck. Okay, so backflip is good. Clear the area, always welcome. I don't have any starting threat, so oh yeah, it starts with 2, so clear the area would be helpful. Web Warrior right from the very beginning. This is pretty good. No resource generation, but not too bad. I'm pretty happy with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is drop endurance to play the web shooters, which I will use immediately. It's meant to get 3, but I'll get 2 in order to clear the area, which will reduce the threat by 2 and draw me a card. Okay, brilliant. This could not have gone any better. I mean, really, that's amazing. I'm going to Spider and Peter's resource that he generates for free to Ingenuity, which I can only play when he's in Peter form. I mean, you all saw me shuffle, right? I haven't cheated. I'm going to use Ingenuity to play Warrior of the Great Web. And this really is a pretty amazing first turn. I'm going to move to Peter form. To Spidey form. Now, I want to try and control these as much as possible. So let's take 2 off here and put 2 on here. Exhaustion hero move excellent to device choose where X is equal to your attack. It doesn't say printed attack, this is attack. So if you get that melee combat training card, you can have that as well. Yeah, I think this is the right way to go. So anyway, I got to exhaust body to do that. So move 2 from there to here. I think that works. And I've got a backflip saved up. All right, so reset. Get my cards. Oh, this is great. Moon Girl, webbed up, awesome, energy, power, and all of us. Brilliant. Definitely be webbing up at some point. All right, villain turn, threat. He will attack because he attacks. I get a free card. Spidey just doing Spidey things. And when you make an attack against one man, he digs. So he has no attack stuff. So he attacks for 0 plus whatever we draw, which is 3. I did not declare defending before I did the boost. Oh, I've got backflip. What am I talking about? It's not a subterranean, so we don't get any. Oh, he wasn't using the dig keyword anyway, so hey, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, I will backflip. Stop that 3 damage. And then encounter card. When revealed, discard an upgrade or support you control. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh man, my resource is gone. Yep, I guess it's the web shooter. It's such a pain to get Ingenuity out and working. So yeah, oh well. It could have been worse. It could have been an attack. That would have sucked. Alright. Pretty sure that's everything. My turn. I'm so paranoid about making sure I'm playing it right now. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of Design Hacker again. Cool. Well, I'm a web warrior, so I can put that into play for free. And I could Moon Girl. Moon Girl's better if you've got Genius. You get more cards and stuff. So I think I'll... Yeah, you know what? I'm actually just not going to even... I'm just going to web up. I'm going to web up. So I'm going to Energy and Moon Girl and Genius. So webbed up. Oh, so webbed up onto Mole Man. The awesomeness that is webbed up. Do I save the Power in All of Us for... Yeah, I'm going to save these two just in case I get a basic card that I can actually use. Pretty sure Professor X is in here somewhere. And then Spidey is going to 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm just paranoid. Am I doing this right? It doesn't say to put any counters here. Subterranean means this card resolve the dig place a model counter on the subterranean exit environment with the fewest model counters. Yeah, so yeah. I'm sure I'm doing this right. He hasn't dug yet. I haven't attacked him. So he hasn't done any digging. Alright. I'm sure this is right. Reset. I've got 2, so I get 3. And it does specifically say subterranean exit, you know. So I'm sure this is right. Monsterol is sort of like the safe area. Divided as you choose. So yeah. So you can start getting clever about dividing them around these things to get them to the 5th in order to get the gigant. Actually, is that what I should be doing? Should I put these 4 directly onto one of these and trigger this so I can get a Giganto now? I think that's what I should be doing. Alright, too late now. I'll do it next round. Here's my cards. Swinging Web Kick. Sweet. Alright. Threat. Mole Man will attempt to attack. He attempts to attack, so therefore I get a free card. Why is CTS frozen? Oh, yeah! Let's just move those into the hell yeah section. He can't attack because I've webbed up. Almost threw it in the bin again. Why do I keep doing that? And he becomes stunned, so he can't attack next turn either. Encounter card is Offshore Inferno. 1, 2, 3. When revealed, discard the lowest cost card you control. I get a acceleration too. The lowest cost card I control is Warrior. That is very upsetting. Okay. Alright. My turn. I don't have any basic cards, so let's just use them for what they are. First thing I'm going to do is clear the area. So, let's you power it all of us. Oh no, wait. Just in case clear the area gets me one of those cards, let's use that. Use that to clear the area for 2. 1, 2. Gets me a card. Mockingbird. There you go, see? Oh no, if I pull her out now, she'll stun for no reason. He's already stunned. I'm going to save her. But I also want to Swinging Web Kick. And do Aunt May. Turn the tide. Aunt May. Power in all of us. To Swinging Web Kick. Cop that. Alright, so deals 8 damage to an enemy. He's doing 8 plus, but when he attacks, he digs for 2. So currently 8 minus Nothing. Minus 1. So I did 7 points of damage, and I revealed a subterranean. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because I revealed a subterranean, I put a counter on one with the lowest, and I get to choose which one if there's a tie. Okay, I'm cool with that. All right. What am I left with? Oh, my Spidey effect. All right. So, can I? So it's what gets the fifth. When a fifth Molo counter will be placed here, search the counter deck for a Giganto. And place 1 threat on the main scheme. Alright, so if I move, I can move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know, man. It's like Jenga. Jenga with numbers. I was never very good at that sort of stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to bank them on here first. I'm going to bank them up. And then distribute them when I don't have to worry about them. I'm going to do that. It doesn't matter if it's not the right play. Reset and get 3 cards. Oh, I was meant to take that out. I keep forgetting. Okay, alright. 1, 2. He attempts to attack. He can't, so I get a free card. Cool. Ooh, I won't actually. Yeah, I can still. That's interesting. But the allies that I've got are the ones that I can actually play. That's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, he attempts to attack. He can't because he's stunned. And we get an encounter card. Cover of Darkness. Attached to Moleman. When you would dig for any amount, increase that amount by 2. Oof. Oof. Where do I put it? I'm just going to put it here. Let's move this out of the way. There we go. Love it. Alright. 2. That's a lot. Yeah. Do I... I'm just going to reduce it by 1. Is it really worth it? Well, yeah, I need thought. So... 1, 2, 3 to get Miles. Who will thwart for 3 and clear this. You know how much I hate those acceleration tokens. Okay, so that's him done. Now I can't actually afford these guys. Okay, so let's Spider-Man. So let's stick to the plan. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, let's stick to the plan. And I'm actually going to get rid of him so I can get 1 extra card. Alright, let's do it. Reset and get 3. Okay, so I can't even play him, but I did get it back up. Okay, cool. Backflip, sorry. Why do I keep saying backup? Dumb. Alright, threat. He attempts to attack. Do I get a free card? Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm not going to defend. I'm just going to take it. He attacks for... Oh, a Giganto! Wow, very cool. So I get to reveal. Okay, I'm actually cool with that. That's actually pretty cool. All right. What did I just do? Oh yeah, he attacked. So he attacks for 1. So he attacks for 1, and I get a Giganto. You know what? I should just take it. I'm not going to waste my backflip on 1. But I get a Giganto. He doesn't have anything revealed. So he doesn't have Quick Strike or anything like that. And the when revealed effect doesn't do anything. Flip a subterranean exit environment with 4 Mauler counters. Don't have any. Thank you very much. Counter card is Giganto. All right, so thank God, Design Hacker explained what's meant to happen here. So obviously can't have 2 Gigantos. So he immediately, so according to, if you ever have to put him into play when a copy is already in play, you discard the one that you're about to play, which is this one. So discard, and immediately reveal the tricolor and counter deck instead. Okay, cool. There you go. Straight from the designer's mouth. That's how you. This is how you do it. Oh, I could have lived without that. But anyway, Moloid Gargantuan. What a handsome dude. Elite Subterranean Toughness. Okay. And retaliate 1. Force response. After Moloid Gargantuan enters play, dig 1. If a subterranean minion was discarded this way, Mole Man attacks you. Ooh. Alright. Let's dig 1. Nope. Nothing. Oh, wait. What does it say? Increase the amount by 2. Nope. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. Yes, we better remember it's +2 now. So dig 1, and if it says for any reason, when you would dig for any amount. Yep, cool. And after you remove Giganto from the game, you can discard this card. Yeah, cool. Any Giganto. Okay, so yeah, so he's currently out for what he is. So it's my turn now. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's Miles take this dude out. He goes into the victory display. Sorry, Giganto. I know you're just doing what you're told. It's nothing personal, buddy. It's nothing personal. Which means I can now get rid of that as well. Yeah, that's Miles taken care of. Now I'm going to deal with this guy. I was going to Mockingbird stun Mole Man. But instead, I'm going to hit this dude to get rid of the tough. It retaliates for 1. And then I'm going to Swinging Web Kick him. 1, 2. Actually, 1, 2. I'm going to keep her 3. To Swinging Web Kick this guy. I can't have this dude attacking me. I was going to Swinging Web Kick Mole Man, but oh well. I'll only do 1. All right. So should I even bother doing these now to try and get the Gigantos out? I guess if I want to speed it up, I do. Well, I can't anyway because I exhaust Spidey, but Speedy. Jeez. English is my first language. I just want to point that out. I'm not too sure what happened. 1. Oh, I didn't draw new cards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Up there. Hello. I did press for 2 cards. Give me 2 cards. Stop screwing me around. Yeah, Mole Man will attack. I'll get a free card. Thank you. Now, am I defending? I do have a backflip. Yeah, I'm going to defend with Miles. Defending with Miles for 1. And a boost effect. Give Mole Man 1 additional boost card for this activation. Okay, cool. Boost. Place 1/3 on the main scheme for each subterranean exit in play. Well, they're all called. There's always going to be 4. Wait a minute. Did they get a different name? Yeah, they get a different name when you flip them. Okay, cool. That's unfortunate. That's a terrible, terrible boost effect. Come on, Zide Hacker. Seriously? What the hell? I'm not playing hard mode. Anyway, so Miles takes 1, which is enough to knock him out anyway. Probably shouldn't even have defended, but oh well. You're not going to know, if you don't. But then I get +4 threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very disappointing. Very disappointing. Bug flying around my face. What the hell? Alright. Counter card. Moloid Sentry. Guard and patrol. So that means I can't attack or directly thwart. When defeated, dig 2. Okay. No problem. 1, 2, 4. My turn. I have a love-hate relationship with Black Cat because of her forced response. It's not just a response. You have to do it. And it just annoys me because I never get a card. She says when you discard the top 2 cards of your deck. It's not even draw a card. It's just discard them, and after if each card has a mental resource, you get to keep it. But I never get to keep anything. I always discard good stuff. So, you know, I don't know. She annoys me. I'm not gonna lie. She actually annoys me. Let's ingenuity and. Beat Cop to get Alicia out. Alicia, don't let me down, man. Discard number 1. What? Does it say printed resource? Yeah, printed. Yep, so I just lost Ghost Spider. Not that I could play her anyway, so I guess that's okay. And a web shooter. They see that I would have liked to have had. Why is it a fist resource? Why is it not a mental resource? I mean, it is a tech thing. That would have been good. But again, so there you go. 2 cards. Black Hat just doesn't get me. I just lose. Anyway, she's going to attack this dude for 1 because there's no point attacking Mole Man. And she doesn't get damage when she attacks. What else have we got? Let's Well, P is just going to hit this guy for 2 as well. Because again, no point attacking Mole Man. And I don't have anything to shift around here. So I guess I've subconsciously chosen the strategy of just waiting for Giganto to appear. Just sort of take him out. The long game. So if that's the case, I think I'll... Yeah, I'm going to web kick. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to regret this. Web kick him for 8. Okay, so I'm currently doing 8 minus. So I'm digging for 2. Yep, don't have anything else. Alright, I'm digging for 2. So 8 minus nothing, so still 8. Minus nothing, so still 8. So I annihilated him. Alright, so he goes to stage 2. No subterraneans were revealed. He goes up to 14. He's on stage 2 now. Now he digs for 3. No star icons were revealed, so yep. Cool. Alright. That is my turn. I'm out of cards. Reset. Get 5 cards. Okay, there's Namor finally. It makes me want to cry that I can't play Hobie. Spider Sense is cool. It's fine. Don't care. Don't have. So these cards are useless to me. But Namor's pretty handy. And threat. One man attempts to attack, so I get a free card. Genius. Excellent. Now, am I defending? Yes. I'm suddenly paranoid. I'm suddenly paranoid. He's hit for 1 a couple of times. I'm just afraid that this is going to turn out to be like a 3 boost effect or something. And I know this guy is definitely going to hit for 2 though. So I'd rather take the known quantity versus the unknown. So he's attacking for 1 plus 1. So 2. End of star. Dig 2. Oh man. Alright, so well, let's deal with this first. So I block. It's fine. It doesn't do anything. So let's deal with the dig. Dig for 2. Alright, here we go. 1. Nothing. 2. Nothing. Doing alright with the digs. Doing alright. And then this guy then attacks for 2, which I will take. I have nothing to stop it. Counter card is Giganto! Oh, that's another rule mistake I made before. I reasoned that because Giganto came out from the encounter deck, then I could use Enhanced Spider Sense to block his when revealed effect, but that's actually not true because it specifically says when a treachery card is revealed for the encounter deck. So I got the reveal from the counter deck part was right, but he's not a treachery card. He's a minion card, and so I can't do that. So as Design Hacker pointed out, currently as it stands in game, Ghost Spider's Pirouette and Punch is the only card that can cancel Giganto's when revealed effect, because he's not a treachery. Yeah, that card's ridiculously powerful. But yeah, Giganto, I'm cool with that. That's fine. And when he's revealed, you flip an environment for Molo counters. There are none. I've only had 1. I've been so lucky with the digs. I've only had 1. Because he didn't come from a dig. He come from the encounter deck. So the only time it's actually happened is the one time. So it's, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty cool. That's it. My turn. Well, Black Cat will immediately kill Giganto. So that's her apology for costing me those 2 cards, that she actually did something. So thank you. Thank you, Alicia. It means I'm left with this guy, but I don't want to risk. I don't want to risk having a Giganto in play just in case. Let's take him out while I can. Because as soon as I do this guy, he's going to dig. So, yeah. Although it means I can't name all. I now can't name all. You know what? Giganto. You're dangerous, but are you that dangerous? Let's have a look. When defeated, dig 2. Alright. Let's do it. Dig for 2. 1. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, let's put it on. So it's with the least amount. Let's put it on this one. And then dig number 2. Oh my god. Bloody hell. Let's put it on this one. Because it does say the least, right? With the fewest. The fewest, not the least. Good work. Good grammar. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright. Still not... none of them are flipping anytime soon, so that's fine. So now I can Namor. Well, I could have just Namored the guy. What was I doing? Can I sort of just Namor? Should I Namor Giganto? Yeah, because I get to draw cards. Yeah. Alright, well I can't Hobie. It makes me sad. But I can Namor. He's going to attack and kill Giganto. Put him in the victory display. That makes a lot more sense. Namor taking out Giganto makes a bit more sense than Felicia does. And I get to... That knocks him out, but I also... after Namor defeats an enemy, draw 1 card for each point of excess damage, which is 3. So, boink. Always happy to have 3 cards. Now, I want to point this out as well. So, his card says, when defeated, shuffle Namor into the next player's deck, which is what I was playing it as. But the campaign overrides that. And the reason for that is I made a comment on one of the previous videos. I think it was the first FF campaign video about how it says that the deck is made up of... It says on the campaign Weapon Master, but if you look on the quest, the Namor scenario card, it says use something else. Can't remember what it was. And so I used the one that's on the card because it's a long-standing rule in these sort of games that the card overrides the text, like the rulebook and stuff. But that's not true in terms of the campaign. So Design Hacker has pointed out that I should actually have used Weapon Master because you should follow what it says on here. And the reason I point that out is because on here it says where is it? I think it's here. Yeah. When he's defeated, so I begin the game with a Namor ally in my hand. So I already did that wrong. I should have been in my hand to start off with. And when he's defeated, place him on the top of the next player's discard pile. So not shuffled in. So I should have started with him in my hand. Bloody hell. That's a shame. That's a crying shame. And also, he doesn't get shuffled into the deck. He gets put on top of the discard pile. So that's what I'll do. But he took out Giganto and he got me 3 free cards, so I can't complain. He's awesome. He's an awesome ally to have. So where am I? I've still got cards to play. I don't need this. I can't play it anyway because I don't have a Web Warrior. I don't need this. So I'm going to use those 2 to play my beloved Under Surveillance Van on this, because it's starting to freak me out now that I'm on 9. And I'm going to use Strength to play this, because I'm about to reshuffle, so I could get my Web Warrior card back, and I could also get Devil Dinosaur back, or Moon Girl. So let's just hold on to those 2 for now. And then I'm going to flip. Wait, so because I'm flipping, I get extra resources. So I'll say that I actually keep that and use him and Ingenuity to play that instead of that. So I can keep that for the next round. Yeah, I'm going to flip. So then, boom. And I get 6 cards minus 3 is 3. So I've got 1 left in the deck. Grab my deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shovel. Grab another 2. So I'm up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's a shame I didn't get Web Warrior or Moon Girl, but it is what it is. And then here, threat. This time he'll scheme for 2 plus 1. So he schemes for 3, but then there's a boost effect. I dig for 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Because I did 3 all in one go, I'm going to discard counterintelligence to cancel that 3. Or actually prevent that 3. It's an important distinction. 1, 2, 3. And then I have to dig for what? 3. Bloody hell. Alright, here we go. 1. Ah, damn it. So I get a token. Has to be on the least, the one with the fewest. So there's that. So dig number 2. Nothing. Dig number 3. Bloody hell. Alright, I'll just do all this one. Cool. 2 out of 3. That's pretty bad. Encounter card is Moloid Diggers. When revealed, dig X, where X is the number of subterranean minions in play. Well, he's the only one, so I'm going to dig for 1. Oh, Giganto! Pooh! Subterranean, so put it on here. Well, damn it. Why did I get you instead of a Giganto? My turn. Oh, could I have Spidey sensed that? You know what? I could have. Spidey sensed that. Oh no, I couldn't. He's a minion card. Dave, pay attention. Alright. Alright, well I'm immediately gonna across the Spider-Verse to breed out a web shooter. Because it's useless to me. I don't control any web warriors, and I can't because I'm not a web warrior myself, which is quite frankly dumb. Very, very dumb. I've got a lot of resources that I cannot use. I don't really need 2 enhanced spider senses, so I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to wreck 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. Let's do... You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's kill this dude, because when he gets defeated, we dig for 2, right? So, he's defeated. Let's dig for 2. I actually want to dig. Let's do it. Dig number 1. Another 1. And dig number 2. Nothing. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It means Alicia doesn't get to do anything. That's right. That's fine. Let's reset. Well, she could thwart for 1, but then actually, you know what? Why not? YOLO. Let's do it. She thwarts for 1. Okay. Reset. Draw 2 cards because now I'm back in Spidey form. You know what? I think I'm going to symbiote suit. I never do it. It comes out. I wouldn't say never, but I very rarely do it. I get an extra thing. It's just I get an extra encounter card. That's the only real problem. Oh well, let's see what happens. He's about to attack me, so I'm going to get a free card. So let's see what happens. Villain turn. Threat. He attacks. Initiates attack. We get a free card. It is. Oh, jeez. I don't need any more resources. That's crazy. Oh, well. It is what it is. Am I defending? I have to. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. If he hits me for a huge amount, it's going to kill me. Alright, so 1 plus 2. So hits for 3, which I defend, because I defend for 3. So that's that done. It's fine. And then Encounter card. Moloid Sentry. Guard and patrol. When defeated, dig 2. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Should I suit? Should I suit? What does it gain me? I mean, it means I can start thwarting. Well, at least she's going to hit this guy for 1. You know what? I mean, why not? Why not? I get an extra encounter card, but does that really matter? Alright, I've suited up. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hit points. And I get an extra card, size, and all my stats go up by 1. I don't care about Turn the Tide, so I'm going to discard it. And I'll keep those 2 just in case. Reset. My hand size is now 6, so I get 4. They are not what I wanted. Man. What's going on? Alright. Oh well. Threat. He attacks. Initiates an attack, so therefore I get a card. Yeah, baby. That's what I wanted. Alright, cool. That or web kick. He attacks for 1 plus 3. So he attacks for 4, which I didn't say I was defending for. I was meant to defend. Why did I not defend? Oh my god. Oh. I could just say I'm defending, but you know what? All we have are our own honor. My honor says that I didn't declare a defense, and so therefore I'm taking all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just brutal. Although happy to see him gone. So, all right. Then this guy attacks for 2. I could possibly defend that, but you know what? I don't want to. I'm just going to take it. 1, 2. And then we get 2 encounter cards. So encounter card number 1, and then encounter card number 2. Encounter card number 1 is Shadow of the Past. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right. Vulture comes in. That goes in there. This goes here. That goes in there. That goes in there. We get shuffle. Shadow of the Past gets discarded. Let's trigger the attack first. Quick strikes for 3, which I will block. No. You know what? Alicia's going to block it. Bye, Alicia. And let's trigger this. When revealed, each player places a random card from their hand face down here. So I'm just going to grab these. Group them up. And then grab the top card face down. There's that. I'll put these back into my hand. Okay, well, it's pretty obvious it was a clear the area. More important is that it's freaking acceleration token. Okay, so encounter card number 2. When revealed, the villain attacks you. Okay, he initiated attack, so therefore I get a card. I didn't get one from him because he's a minion. But it's one of the villain, so I'll get a free card. Thank you very much. And am I defending? No, I'm not going to defend. There you go. You attack for 2. Oh, actually, you know what? No. Shadow of the Past is already gone. So I'm just going to block that from happening. Web Shooter. Web Shooter blocked that card. Well, that card's when revealed effect, which means I don't get this free card. No, it was this free card. I don't get the Sonic Web Kick because he never actually attacked. So let's put that back in. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm going to immediately Spidey kill this guy. He digs for 2. 1, yep, so there's 1, 2, nothing. All that's left is Vulture now. That's fine. That is what it is. I'm going to Ingenuity to put out another Web Shooter. And then immediately use it to clear the area. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to start getting some threat gone. 1, 2. I don't get my free card, but it is what it is. And then I need to Genius, Aunt May, and enhance Spider Sense to webbed up. Now, do I web up Vulture, who's going to hit me for 3 guaranteed next turn? Or do I web up Mole Man, who knows what he's going to hit me for? Yeah. I'm going to do that. Reset. I now get 6 cards in this form instead of 5. 2 Swinging Web Kicks is handy. I can't play you. Backflip is awesome. Miles is awesome. Don't really care about you. Cool. Villain. 1, 2. Ugh. That is really starting to get scary. Mole Man initiates an attack. Get a free card. Endurance. Handy, but not what I was after. Am I defending before he does his thing? I am not. He attacks for 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. He attempts to attack and cannot because he's whipped up, and then gets a stun card. Counter card number 1. Counter card number 2. Oh, what am I doing? I use backflip instead of taking that 3 points of damage. Alright, counter card number 1 is Swim and Soup. When revealed, stun your hero. If Vulture's in play, this card gains Surge. That is bullshit. So that card gains Surge. So this goes across and I actually get another one. Actually it was Surge. That means this one comes first. Villain Schemes. He has no cards left. So that goes. And he schemes for 2 plus 1. Boost doesn't apply. Wait, was I doing that wrong before? Was I doing boost effects when I didn't have to do boost effects? I think I was. Was I doing boost effects when he was digging? Surely not. Oh man, I really hope I wasn't. I mean, it basically just means I was playing on hard mode. Because I don't do the boost effect for this one. He's not attacking. Wait, I'm so confused. Do I dig? I think I do, because it's being used as a boost card. It's being used as a boost card. So yes, I think it still does. Anyway, so he schemes for 3, and he digs for 2. Nope. Yes. This one. I still have another encounter card to deal with. Sweep and sweep. When revealed, stun your hero. Well, I can't. So, because I'm already stunned. So, this gains Surge, because Vulture is in play. When revealed, dig X, which is 1. There you go. Another 1. Because I reset the encounter deck, he gets another acceleration token. I'm down here. So, nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh my god, stop doing that. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to thread out. My turn. I think I just need to kill him. Okay, I'm going to attempt to attack so that I get rid of the stun. So obviously it does nothing. None of these guys have got guard. So screw this. I'm just going to go for it. 1, 2, 3. Web kick. So I'm kicking for 8. Because I'm kicking for 8, he gets to dig 3. Let's do it. 8 minus nothing is 8. Minus, what is it? Yeah, for every 1. Yeah, so now I'm doing 7. Minus 1 is 7. I don't do the boost thing because he's not boosting. So I'm still currently doing 7. The last one, I'm doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to kick him again. 1, 2, 3. Swinging web kick. So I'm doing 8. He digs for 3. Minus nothing. Oh wait. One, 2, 1, 2, and now I'm digging again. Yeah, so 1. I'm doing 7 points of damage, and I get a token. Still doing 7. Wait, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so I'm doing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's down to 1. Bloody hell. I can't do anything more. I just did 2 web kicks though, so I'm doing alright. And I lost a Giganto, but that's alright. I'm gonna win just by kicking him in the face. I'm gonna do the kicking in the face option. That is the end of my turn. Having to waste that attack has done me in. Okay, let's see what happens. I get 5 cards. I wanted a web backflip. I did not get one. That's a real bummer. 1, 2, 3. Thank God for this card. He attacks. He initiates attack, so therefore I get a card. Yeah, screw you. He attacks. Am I defending? Yes. I am. Because if he does me in, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, so he attacks for 2, and I dig. The boost effect is to dig for 3. So he attacks for 2, which I easily block. He now digs for 3. Nothing. 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 Sweet. Alright, now Vulture attempts to attack and does not, because he was stunned. Moloids do though. Hit me for 1. Counter card number 1. Counter card number 2. Let's do it. Counter card number 1 is Gan up when revealed. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks with you. Do I have a... No, I do not. Okay. That is a shame. Okay, so... Oh, wrong one. Oh, well, at least we know what the next one is. Could be the end of the game anyway, but let's deal with this. So, the villain... Because the villain attacks, I get a free card. That is a real shame. If that had been a web and spider sense, that would have been very handy. Go for that. And he attacks, which does 1 plus nothing. Vulture attacks 1, 2, 3. Moloids attack 4. Okay, the second one is the villain schemes, as we know. He's scheming for 2. Plus nothing. But resolve this card's when revealed ability. When revealed, resolve each when revealed ability on each side scheming play. If no when revealed ability is resolved, the side plays 2 threat. When revealed ability is each player places a random card. Okay. Alright, so he schemes for 2. I'm still alive. Thank God to this. But then I have to discard a card at random. Face down. So another card on there face down. That's interesting. And I get my 7 cards back. I don't remember what they all were. Oh, I think it was Miles. I think it was Miles. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to win. Yeah. That's it. It's now my turn. And he's on 1. So I'm good, but holy crap. So let's just finish it off before I start celebrating. I could worry the Great Reb and put Hobie in play and attack with him, but that's pointless. I'll just Swinny Web kick it. What a way to go. I'm just going to kick him in the face again. So I need 3. 1, 2, 3. Swinny Web kick. The swing for 8 minus nothing, minus nothing, minus nothing. 8 points. Boom. Defeated. Screw you, Mole Man. Yeah, so hopefully I played it correctly in the playthrough, and I did everything I could to make sure I played it correctly in the playthrough. He didn't dig any more tokens, so they stay in that position that they are. The only advice I could have is don't ignore the mechanics. Like if there's a card here that helps you move stuff around, use it. That's what it's there for. Yeah, so thank God for that card. But the MVP, is this card. Because that made the end result 22 instead of 18. Yeah. So I don't know what more I can say about that. So having the two options to win is great. And I think Mole Man's ability is awesome. I mean, it makes perfect sense. It's thematic, and it doesn't make him unbeatable. You can still beat him, as long as you've got cards that do that sort of stuff. It just makes it harder. It makes you have to think about it. Don't play like I did in the first game, where I was hitting him for 2 or 3 points at a go. But when he's digging for 3 and you can potentially get rid of it all, and you're only just doing 1 point of damage, it makes you feel bad. But swinging web kick to the rescue, and I was halfway to doing it the other way. This way I think involves a little bit more clever use of these things, which I don't think I really was that clever. But yeah, it's a great scenario. I love him. He's not too hard, not easy, not hard. He's just a perfect balance of, as long as you know as long as you're paying attention and playing it properly, he's great. And yeah, I mean, I almost lost. So yeah, great scenario. So that means I can now skip with my victory. If Giganto is defeated 2 or more times, add Turg, Ton, Mick, and Core to the campaign pool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I didn't even realize that was going to happen. I forgot all about that. So these are the Moloids that come and help, that join the Fantastic Fours. What's it called? The special group. They're special, like intelligent Moloids. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what setup means. Cards will set up keyword start the game in play. Wow. The striker has to be able to add to the campaign pool. Okay. The card with the setup keyword is a game in play. So I get these guys as supports, like immediately, like straight away. That's great. Discard call to generate a resource. Oh, that's cool. So depending on what aspect you are, you get extra resources. So young Mick here is going to help me out. He's going to generate a mental and a wild. That's great. And these ones are just going to do a wild, wild, wild. That's awesome. All right. Cool. And then that's the only other victory thing. Yep. I mean, hey, you can't complain. It looks like I'm going to need it, because the next one is Annihilus, who's pretty tough. And even Design Hacker themselves have said that Annihilus is really tough. I think it was in Discord. What was it? Yeah, I think they sent me a message. Now I can't remember where this message is. I don't know if it's on YouTube or what. But anyway, I can't find the message. Yeah, they said Annihilus is hard. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'll get them all set up and go back to it. Cool. So I'll keep the stream running, but I'll stop the recording and get it all set up for the next one. So again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Apologies for not playing it properly the last time. But hopefully you enjoyed it now that I actually did play it properly and almost lost, but still won in the end, so that's fine. Thanks. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Peace. Live long and prosper. Bye!